Hello guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
I'm Jerry.
We're gonna check out a clip from Batman v Superman, the Do You Bleed clip.
Do you bleed?
But before the bleeding begins, I want to mention this is a sponsored video from Full Sail University.
Full Sail.
Full Sail, it's a film school, peeps. A film school because film is exciting. It's a rewarding experience.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how to get involved in the film business, or if you're not sure what type of direction you're looking for, Full Sail University can help you out.
That's right, they have a diverse curriculum. You can figure out what your expertise are. You can work with professional equipment, see what you like to do in the movie making process, and learn all about it.
The campus undergraduate film program, it introduces you to so many different roles where in the end, you can help with deciding whether you're an editor, or director, or even a camera operator.
Yeah, and if you can't, for whatever reason, attend classes at the campus, they have online courses too. They have a digital film program now, I think, where you can learn the most cutting-edge digital photography and stuff.
Digital cinematography, yeah.
Yeah.
If you look up a lot of the graduates, just within the last year alone, people have worked on like Minions, Jurassic World, Avengers Age of Ultron, and Frozen.
Let it go to Full Sail.
So if you want to find out more about these programs at Full Sail University, visit the link in the description box, which is fullsail.edu/YouTube to learn more.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's start bleeding.
What are you doing? Oh no.
Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
His voice.
Yeah.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
Yeah, CG enhanced eyes.
Can we watch it again?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, oh
I'm
wow.
gonna make some commentary
Only
this time.
44 seconds long.
His eyes look so white.
Yeah, they're digitally enhanced.
It's like clear eyes.
He holds that up there just to be like, look how strong I am.
His voice sounds so weird.
Yeah, I know.
Next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it.
Actually, it doesn't sound as
The
weird the
bat
second
is
time.
dead.
The bat
Bury
is dead.
it.
Buried.
Consider this mercy. Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
Okay, listen. I have looked into my feelings like a good human being.
That shit.
The goodness is leaving. The goodness is leaving. Looking at my feelings because I'm being an open man about how I feel. I can be even more analytical about this clip. I could. There are things about it where I'm like, I don't know. You see, some people have misjudged our reaction to the second trailer because, you know what? Out of 2016, this is still my most anticipated movie. Out of all the movies coming out this year, I'm still going, if I had to choose one movie this year, it's going to be Batman v Superman.
Okay.
Just because of the context behind it, all the things leading up to it, I gotta watch it. I'm sure regardless of whatever details or nitpicks or even obvious stuff there might be, I still think it's gonna be a cool looking film and I still think it's gonna be fun.
Perhaps it's just because you are so excited for it. You want it to be good, and thus you're noticing things more intensely in the outset.
The way how I feel about this is sort of similar to how a lot of hardcore Star Wars fans felt about The Force Awakens. in the sense that, you ever meet those Force Awakens, the Star Wars fans who are like, here's what I would have wanted the film to be. And it's like, well, dude, I'm sorry that wasn't the film. You should have, I'm sorry it wasn't the script you wanted, but hey, just judge the work for what it is.
Yeah.
And I feel like in the past I was sort of doing that with this, going, here's what I want it to be, though, instead of just accepting it on its own merits. And I feel like this is going to be a hard film to truly satisfy the masses and the hardcore comic book fans, because granted, it's particularly based off of specific graphic novel of Frank Miller's. Still, there's going to be, here's how it should be going down. A lot of people feeling that way.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you pair up two prolific heroes, even if there are books about it, like, everybody has a very specific idea of what they want out of that, what kind of story they want it to be, the tone, all that stuff, So it's a hard balancing act to please people with a movie like this, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Especially after Man of Steel took Superman in a slightly different direction that people were already kind of on the fence about, or some people didn't like and some people did like. So this is going to be tricky for them to pull off. And this clip it's only like 3 lines longer than the same clip we've seen in the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't know. How'd you feel about the clip itself then?
Well, looking at the clip itself I really feel like they threw you in at a moment where you have to watch the scene prior.
Which is good.
What led up to it. Because all of a sudden it felt kind of rushed to me, and then it seemed, at first, the second time hearing it, Henry Cavill's voice didn't sound as strange.
It sounds a little weird. I think that's a loop.
It must be something. Batman's eyes are like, it's one thing to have the white eyes, like I know he has like the mask on at one point, where it's like
the light.
The lights. But it's another thing where it's like, Batman takes the best eye drops in the world. It's kind of distractingly white to me in that sense.
They're supposed to be, and I think they're trying to translate that effect into him at all times.
I think it's because you see the pupils and stuff, and it looks a little weird. The most I feel like I'm going to get from this film is it's a really entertaining film. That's what I feel like. I feel like when this film is done, that's what I at least want to walk away with. I will be satisfied if I walk away going, it was really entertaining.
That's sort of the first thing you would hope for, because that can make up, for a movie like this, that can make up for a lot. It's like, wow, it was still really enjoyable. That's going to be the key for you, thinking back on it and remembering it and taking it with you anywhere.
Yeah, because it's going to be cool to see them, go toe-to-toe. I mean, sorry to bring this up, guys. It's just the truth. It was weird because I listened to Superman's threats.
Uh-huh.
And I become aware, well, you guys are going to fucking team up in the end, so this don't mean shit. But when Batman speaks, when Ben Affleck does it, I'm like, oh shit, he means business. I get a totally different response than when Superman's threatening him. Because I'm like, Superman, you ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to kill him. Come on.
Yeah.
You're not going to kill him. Even if I didn't know they team up in the end, I'm still not going to be sitting there like, yeah, Superman's really thinking of doing it. Mm-hmm. But Batman, he looks like, I fucking hate you,
Yeah.
I want you dead immediately. It's cool because Superman is standing on top of the Batmobile, the indestructible Batmobile, and then he rips it open, holds it, and Superman's like, look how powerful I am.
Yeah.
Look at me. Whoosh. And then Batman, instead of being, petrified or oh no, what do I do? He just slowly gets up. Smoothly and calmly, no fear.
Oh yeah,
just
Bruce means business.
Do it. Throw the first punch. Let's see what happens.
See, I feel like this is a scene of for me personally watching this scene here now. I feel like this will be much better with a movie around it.
Yeah, that's what I meant by how you have to see the prior scene, especially because it looks like a huge action scene went down.
Yeah,
now they're here.
I feel like this moment will hit when we've seen the way they're building the tension in this specific environment. Because we've seen most of this scene already in various trailers, and they've just added 3 lines from Superman.
What I want is clips of Amy Adams and Diane Lane.
Hey,
I feel like those would be the most powerful clips
it would be nice
they could
to
show
include
us
them.
out of this movie.
But I'm happy that we're getting some Batman versus Superman specific stuff. We're getting the stuff that the movie's supposed to be about.
This clip reassured me of what I was already feeling about Ben Affleck. Because you feel, at least watching a second time, I was able to absorb it a little better. When you're looking at Ben Affleck, the fact that Superman's words aren't intimidating, even though he's saying a lot of stuff. He's saying here's my little speech for you, my miniature speech for you. Batman is just so tell me, do you believe? And I love that because we know Superman is a god. Yet,
I am a god.
Yet Batman he is threatening, you know?
That's the one thing I'm getting kind of more now. I mean, because we talked about this before, and like I'm still kind of trying to figure out exactly what it is that Ben Affleck is doing with Batman. Because I get a good sense for his Bruce, and I'm getting a slightly better sense for his Batman here because he just looks like you see in his face with the sort of breathing room they gave this. Like he does just look pissed. Like he looks mad. Like he's gonna use that. Like there's something about Superman is invincible. But Batman is mad,
no,
like, that makes him seem almost as big of a threat, or it levels the playing field.
Yeah,
because you're like, man, he really wants something to happen.
You could feel inner rage.
Yeah,
you know, and yeah, man, it does look shot beautifully. From the trailers and then seeing this, it looks like the cinematography looks excellent.
The other trailers give me that sense. It's a well shot scene, but it's not like, oh my god, like there aren't any shots in the scene where I'm like, wow, that's an image, but it's. You know, it's well shot. You know?
You don't get excited for anything anymore, do you?
I do.
Listen, guys, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe today, become a reject. Jerry has a playlist on this channel. Watch those videos.
Can't win today.
Reject vids featuring Jerry.
I still want to see this. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna be there, and I still want to have fun. I still want this to be cool.
Mm-hmm. No shout-outs today, people.
Oh, no.
Jerry ruined it for everyone.
No, don't make people hate me more.
Jerry ruined it for everyone. You know what? I'm going to go. You can stay.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to go. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't belong here anyway.
I liked the clip. It was an alright clip. It was fine. This is the same clip I've seen 100 times, plus 3 more lines of dialogue. It's just as cool as it was the last time.